In this video, we'll explore how to make 3D photos for Facebook using Photoshop. For 3D photos, you can use any photo that you want, but I advise that you stick to these aspect ratios so it's unlikely that things break during the process. I personally recommend a 4:5 aspect ratio with a resolution size of 1080 by 1350 pixels, since this vertical format works best on mobile, where the majority of 3D content is viewed. Pause the video now and set up a Photoshop canvas in this size. Drag in an image of your choice. Make sure you choose an image that has visible depth, otherwise you're just wasting your time. This image of a skateboarding moment captured at a high frame rate is ideal because of its relative position away from the borders of the image. From testing, I found that subjects you want to convert to 3D near the borders of the image experience a lot of blurred edges when viewing. Now that we have our image placed and resized on the canvas, create a new layer, name it Depth BG, select the gradient tool, find the black to white gradient, usually located in the basics tabs by default, and create a linear gradient from top to bottom. You can create straight lines by holding the Shift key on your keyboard. Let's now double click on our background layer to unlock it, and then use the paint bucket tool to fill it in with black. We do this so we can see our selection easier. Next, we will reduce the opacity of our main image to about 60%. Select the quick selection tool and choose the select subject button at the top of the screen. Photoshop will now do its best to make an accurate selection around the subject. Some of the areas need to be adjusted, which we can do with the quick selection brush, while holding Alt will allow you to subtract selections. Next, create a new layer. Rename this to Subject 1. Select the bucket tool and fill it in with white. Now that's complete, go to Select, Deselect. The way all of this works is that the blacks represent what's furthest away and the whites what is closest to the camera. So if you use your logic, you can create some more advanced images. I chose a solid white as this will create the most impact and movement on our image. Now group these layers together by holding Shift, name the folder Depth Map, and hide it for now. Go to File, Save As, and name this something that's easy to remember. I'll type in skate and choose PNG. Now that's saved, make your depth map visible again and go to File, Save As, and name this exactly as the previous file, but add underscore depth to it. In my case, it will be skate underscore depth. And again, save as a PNG. Finally, go to your Facebook profile and select the photo video icon, and then upload both of the images you've saved. Be patient and let Facebook process it. You should see a creating 3D photo text appear briefly, and once that's over, you should have your 3D image ready for publishing. You should always publish privately to double check that the 3D image is working, and then commit to going public. And this was Design Dummy.